A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
A model for the world.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. Move! They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
There you go.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
The catch is that nobody cares about the dead man.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll
This is
search
a
right up to the
fist
back
hump.
wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2
there's
heads
a
are always
ball.
better than one.
Well, hello there. Shrink says the mind is the final front. Oh, put that back down, please. Shrink
Look at
says
this
the
junk.
mind is the final frontier. Am I missing something here? Oh, I get to actually.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you
The
thinking
mind.
of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year. because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again.
We will start by applying these clamps to your nipples, my young boy.
Tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Sounded a bit like an evangelical. Let's look at that freaking nerd walking by.
Not my job to pick through other people's trash.
See, it's that kind of behavior and attitude that's the reason you're gonna stay in this position for a long while. Well, I guess let's go look at the blood.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Yeah, no dip. There's a lot of blood. Somebody got blood.
Put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
I'll get deep on it. Whatever I need. Press tab to open my notebook. Loose. Blood spattered all over. Let's go. What am I expecting? Well, look at this.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
I mean,
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Ralph's got a good point. How did I see that?
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Yeah, working on it. It's well lit. There we go. Give me the, you know, the Gatling
What kind
gun.
of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
That's none of my business.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
1893. Oh look, 2 rounds.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here.
Hoists.
Guy.
Oh, hold on to this. Let me
We
make
should
it.
follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Don't tempt me.
We have the gun, Cole.
Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
You could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
It's a pretty fancy gun. It's got bullets in it. I think we're doing pretty hot. Okay, is this music gonna keep playing the whole time? This is excessive. There we go. 2 rounds fired. S71893. I hope that's what it said. I'm just trying to remember it.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Yeah,
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole.
they had no issue
Can't
making
wait
me
to get
do
out of that
work. I might as well
uniform,
do
can you?
work. Shut up, Ralph.
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
You worry about a lot, Ralph. Probably got a little dick, too. Not saying I got a big one, just saying you got a bigger problem with your little one. Let's go, let's go. like to go to the gun store. This is the one time I should have a controller. Oh lord. It's the 40s, there's no such things as brakes. I hate to do this. It boggles me, but oh jeez, turn it down. The music's amazing, but also, is there a clue music? Action? Is there a subtitles? Huzzah! My favorite. Again, pardon the interruption, but I felt like it needed to be done. I'm the police, move! Sometimes you just need to help out a little bit. Oh, the brakes on these things are awful. There's no way to ask for directions. Haven't received the prompt for that one yet. Jesus. I'm the police. It's fine.
Turn left when you can.
Oh, okay, it's F. Nice car. Let's go!
You should take the next right.
Thanks, Ralph. Didn't touch it. Good. Just minding my guns.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
Oh, I bet you're
Same
proud
gun
you know
used by
what a
General
gun looks like.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order.
Your mom's special order?
Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Oh, thank you.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Oh, I'm gonna take a look.
This is about something bad, right?
No,
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole.
I shouldn't say that.
You see it on there?
Man did kind of get murdered. Serial numbers. Serial numbers.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
February 46.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Yeah. Always glad that you're willing to just stand there and tell
we
me
call
about
it in?
firearms.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I don't know who Gunga Din is. Let's go to Schrodedingers or whatever. Schroeder Hamburglers. Cops!
Take a right here.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
Throwing that shade down,
One-of-a-kind
Cole.
murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Wouldn't be the first
Hard.
time.
That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. They really are full of it.
Just mad because I'm right. Where do I go? F! Help me, man! I guess there's no turns available. Cops!
Take the next right.
Right here? Oh, then you get on that little highway. Woo!
Take the next right.
Alrighty.
Next right.
You're sounding a little impatient there, Ralph.
stay on this road.
Oakley dokley. Hey, when we get there, can we do a good cop, bad cop kind of thing? I'm thinking I'll be the bad cop and you just also be the worst cop who doesn't know how to do his fucking job. Or that might just be one Cole's opinion.
Straight through the next intersection.
Alright.
Keep going straight.
You just told me to run through a storefront. I want you to know that.
Almost there now.
Don't mind me, just jaywalking. Shut up! Cops! Got a gun. Some nice shoes over there, I guess. Inspect the mailbox.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Got it.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
Oh, snap.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Nice lie.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, shit! Get the...
You ready?
Get the... get the...
That was a very bad move.
Boo! Shibbity bop! Pow! Bang! Kabam! And block! Smack! Pow! You can't take the Phelps! Holy shit, that worked
Ralph,
really well.
You alright?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Fucking ended that dude.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Let's see what you're in a little, what you got here? Is there a... What was the name of the kid? No, left click. No, okay, put it back. Next page. Who's Floyd Rose? I forget.
List of names and a series of numbers.
Nice gun,
Floyd
man.
Rose's name is in this book.
Who's Floyd Rose?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
You're right.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You're always right. Phelps, you sly dog.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Idiot. Get shit on.